was DJ. Oh, left. I bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Friday show live on your Remedy Down Solutions 939 FM. Joa from Olalade Miyashake, and you've been getting all the mixes from DJ Olex. Well, my name is Oladapo Kurubi, aka Young Tracker 9, number 9 on my mind. What's good, Ibadan? Okay, now check your time. 2:47. Olex, you stole 2 minutes out of my time. But no, yawa, we got out there. Well, Mama is also in the building. Okay, see. Yeah, Mama, Showa.
Oh,
It's different from Joha. All right, guys. Well, you know what we do on the Friday show. Every Friday is just to set the tone for the weekend. And for those of you just, tuning in, this is Solutions 939 FM and your Remedy Dial. Okay, so part of the things we do on the Friday show is to let you know that, yes, the weekend will start. You get some somewhere to say, the party don't start again. Right, the Friday show is here. We'll let you know the top 3 sounds you need to listen to. A brand new sound. We also we need to let you know that there are some brand new movies you need to watch this weekend. So, man over $1, even if you don't get money, get so many. Where's supposed to get those movies? That's what I can't see. We will let you know. And well, in the next few minutes, we quickly let you know what is also trending across all social media platforms. Yes, we know something happening in Osun State, and that's the reason Adeleke, Supreme Court, Beavers is trending right now, and the most talked about man on social media right now, that is Adeleke, the governor of Osun State. According to the report we got from the tribunal few hours ago, that should be around 12:15, was that it has nullified the that particular result that brought Adeleke in. There are a lot of people celebrating Oyetola, and we're already getting different reports. I'm talking about the tweets concerning Adeleke. We've got 22.1 thousand tweets about Adeleke. Chioma is trending. Why is Chioma trending? We'll let you know 3,165 tweets about Choma, not Choma Jesus. Supreme Court, 49.1 thousand tweets. Electricity, 33.4 thousand tweets. Beaver, 6,065 tweets. Bruna Boy, 11.4 thousand tweets. Sam Smith is also trending. For the lovers of football, Enzo Fernandez is trending. Falake is trending. You know why Falake is trending? Not Falake for the night, oh. Yeah, and it is about the song from Boy Spies, and it's also part of Top 3 at 3 this afternoon. We'll let you know, and I've also got a guest in the building. Well, it don't say way back. It don't say way back. Make I not talk now, because I go talk later. All right, we're going to talk about hype, music industry, entertainment industry in the city of Ibadan. And the guys making things happen in the city of Ibadan. I've got one of them in the studio with me this afternoon. I don't want to talk too much because by 3 o'clock we'll be back with What Are 3. And after that, yes, we bring on the guests as we run the top 3 at 3 together. We look at the top 3 sounds. We also look at the top 3 movies together. Do not go anywhere. It is a Friday show live in Remedy Radio Dial Solutions 939 FM Ibadan. DJ Olex on the ones and twos. Mama on the one mic. Young Striker on the second mic. And the third man on the other side. Matsu!
Life is easy, don't me fast a lot. Is what they say, I do bad a lot.
I love DJ Olex.
I mean, to know. Fun it better to know. I need to ride the Bentley to buy one alone. So decide you know the fall, the plan to go. Only God fear hold me. All I need is prayer from my daddy and mommy. Not I start to money. Me I go make come, I'm struggle for money. It be like God gives me warning. He don't prepare me for anything that's coming. He tell me make I know the worry. Promise to keep me dry anytime it's coming. Me I go make come, I'm struggle for money. Keep me dry anytime it's stormy. All these people like to the wine. They say many issues online. But I'll call show myself. Sound touch on myself. Yeah, all these people like to the wine. Say many issues online. But I'll call show myself. Sound touch on myself.
Suck my facial and your skin glowing. And you know I'm ballin'. Anywhere you go, I'm going. Walking, you walk quite fast. That's when I saw that you got fat. I wanna give you. Me on my laja. We belong together, my jaja. We belong together, my jaja.
Abracadabra, no so sweet like your father. You think they bad but I'm bad. Abracadabra, no so sweet like your father. You think they bad but I'm bad.
Keep it 93.9 FM. Keep it locked.
It is your weekend radio station, baby.
Mufasa, not Mustafa, hello Afa, no Kokosa. Ngali abadi sina, I shake and we shakala. She say looking at me good, roll like a rolling boat. Oh, pussy nene, body to move like
Keep it 93.9.
Bede kale. Ngali abadi se controller. Ngali abadi se controller. Mufasa, not Mustafa, not Mustafa.
Pick one, pick two, check up, straight winning, no handicap. When them a slip up, me a day up. Baba she with it, I'm a little like by Olamide Bado and 100,000 people. Me okay so tia me you kilo day, Oluwe my way. Olu no do the but you your teeth. Tia ko ba, tia mazalo ba. Jesu ko ba, Suwada ma ko ba. Tia ko ba, mazalo ba. Jesu ko ba, Suwada ma ko ba. Chance. Tell them, make them give me chance. Cause if not jazz, he go cast. All my sexy ladies make them dance. Oh yeah, dance to my music, oh. Let me show you feel like a guy. But when the gas is at the auto brush, I'm a jealous silly. Bondu, come on, do me. I'm a for wish, I'm a bullet show. I do want me, money no tell me. I'm a Joe, me. I'm a tema for to me. Me, all alone, me. Pick one, pick two, check up, straight winning, no handicap. We up. When them a slip up, me a day up. Baba she with it, I'm a little like by Olamide Bado and 100,000 people. Me okay so tia me you kilo day. Oluwe my way. Follow no the road, but you hold your teeth.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
This is World of 3.
Thank you for joining us. My name is Oladapo Kunubi. Starting from Africa today, South Africa has signed an agreement to introduce dozens of African cheetahs to India over the next decade. The South African Environment Department said that the first batch of 12 cheetahs will be sent next month. Still in Africa, the European Union Foreign Policy Chief Joseph Borrell today said he hoped South Africa would use its good relations with Russia to convince it to stop the war in Ukraine. Thailand's ruling pro-military party has chosen political veteran and former army chief Prawit Wongsuwon as its prime minister candidate as parties gear up for an election that must be held by May. And the Philippines Justice Secretary has today said that the International Criminal Court's decision to allow a probe into the Philippines drug war to resume is an irritant, maintaining that the ICC has no jurisdiction over the country's affairs. And a state of emergency has been declared in New Zealand's biggest city, Auckland, today as torrential rains caused widespread flooding and evacuations, closing the city's airport and forcing organizers to cancel a scheduled concert by Elton John. And to India, police in the country has today charged 10 people with homicide in connection with the collapse of a colonial-era footbridge last year that killed at least 135 people. And going straight to Israel. Israeli jets struck Gaza overnight today in retaliation of 2 rockets fired by Palestinian militants, further escalating tensions after one of the worst days of violence in the occupied West Bank in years. And finally, to the world of sports, Novak Djokovic set up a final against the Stefanos Tsitsipas after he stayed on course for a record-extending 10th Australian Open title in Melbourne today. Djokovic edged Tommy Paul in the semi-final 7-5, 6-1, 6-2, while Stefanos Tsitsipas earlier today defeated Karen Khachanov 7-6, 6-4, 6-7, 6-3. And that's World News at 3. Do join us at 6 p.m. for the Sundown News. My name is Oladapo Kunubi. The Friday Show continues.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Guess what? The Friday Show is live.
It's Top 3 at 3.
You know, if you live life without God, yeah, yeah, yeah. I lie, my giant, move without walking back. And I really, you be my baby. I be a superman. Mama Shaka, see me. Dance me, baby, yeah. You're gonna do one side. I'm a talking like, DJ talking like. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Waka, Lampa. So you can need that on your private number. They are trying to fly you to Ottawa. She no money, money, money.
Okay, Lil J Canada, and it's still the Friday show live here, Remedy Radio Dial Solutions 939 FM. Well, DJ Olex on the ones and twos. You want to get in touch with him? Search your DJ Olex underscore underscore SG on Twitter and DJ Olex underscore on Facebook. Well, the show is still live. 3:06 is the time, and 939 FM is the dial. It is a Friday show. Yeah, you know this particular segment. This is what we run the top 3 at 3. Okay, so I told you earlier that I've got someone in the studio, not just someone, but he's my guest. We Dante. Idante. Okay, we've got the MC Twinkle in the building. It's been a long time, you know, from What's good, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show.
I'm doing great.
Okay, I mean, Twinkle.
Yeah.
I know you don't walk alone. Most times when they see Twinkle, you see DJ Gabby. You guys have been able to scatter Ibadan. Not with Wala.
That's what we do for a living.
Yeah, but Wala mixes, you know, mixtapes and the likes, you know, with party bangers. But now tell me, what's the brain behind that Twinkle?
Okay,
because I know, before you say anything, Twinkle was part of a production of a Pidgin, the Romeo and Juliet, the Pidgin version of Romeo and Juliet's stage performance in University of Ibadan.
Yeah, Rukewe, that's
Rukewe and Julie.
Okay.
So for those of you that missed that production, that year, the Twinkle way you see that year, it's not different from the Twinkle way you see now.
Now 2 years ago we do that one. We still do the Yoruba version again last year. Arike Ati Akinola.
Man, I take master the line, sir.
Now we tell a story for university now, so we guys do that one. Soft.
So let's talk about Twinkle. Let's talk about the brand Twinkle. What's the brand? What's the brain behind Twinkle?
And Twinkle, the
Little
greatest showman alive. You know, Twinkle got the name about 8 years ago when I started entertainment. Started with comedy. I used to be a comedian when I think I was in SS3 or I just finished secondary school. So my dad is, you know, all these Nibai Outway Okwatiyawo, that's what all those kind of MCs.
All those MCs,
yeah. So I started with my dad. My dad would have weddings. I was very, very small, so he would just call me to like come introduce the wedding, welcome guests, and introduce him as my younger brother. That maybe say I know if he hosts this event, but I just don't give my younger brother make a call on my dad, and that was how we started comedy. Then that time, Kenny Black was like my major role model. Kenny Black. Okay. So there was this particular joke that had to do with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star that I did then. So I used to perform Kenny Black's jokes at events. So I did a joke at a church, the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star joke, and then it was nice. People did not know it was Kenny Black's joke. You understand? So then after the event, people started singing the song, and then I felt like, okay, Twinkle Twinkle. Twinkle Twinkle is the Akpala version. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wonder what you are. Up above that was why, like a diamond in the sky. Only monkey twinkle twinkle little star. You understand? So people see me and they start singing the song, and I was like twinkle twinkle. And that time there's this normal cliche kind of vibe. MC, your name MC something. MC Twinkle Otilo.
Ladies and gentlemen, check your time right now. 3:10. MC Twinkle in the building, and he has been able to tell us how he got that name, MC Twinkle. One Twinkle, one Ibadan. No Twinkle, no Ibadan. No Twinkle, no party. No Twinkle, no hype. No Twinkle, no anything in the city of Ibadan. I don't want you to start mentioning clubs because all clubs in the city of Ibadan, they no see Twinkle, events no go.
Voila.
Now
you talk no be me talk
Now because of where we they go, we they see Twinkle for the place. It can't be like say the star they shine. I call it scatter everywhere.
Voila.
But we'll just put that for one.
But we never even start, safe.
You never.
Cause the goal now international level now. Now Ibadan still dey, so yeah now.
International.
Now.
International.
Voila.
International.
Gege.
International.
Gege.
International. International. Twinkle star. Okay.
Voila.
So now you decided to bring, try to polish, rebrand what your dad started.
Yeah.
Right? You try to give it a new face. And everybody always believes that yes, MCs, not every MC that can hype. It is not every hype man that can MC events.
It is not every MC that can do comedy.
Yeah, not what?
That one's FD.
That one's FD.
Yeah.
That one's FD. Okay. Now, before we move into top 3 at 3, right?
Okay.
I know you carry teddy bear.
Okay.
You could tell me the brain with they behind that teddy bear. Maybe not sometimes. Maybe you deal under pressure. Call the press the teddy bear. I've been at the teddy bear. Okay, so tell me that song that gingers you. Radio what this song? Before we go into top 3 at 3.
Okay. Will the DJ be able to get it now?
Why not?
What's
Now
the
Nigerian
title of
song
that
go. If you not be radio what this song, we go come out.
No, I don't play now. Funny how just while we were sitting, I was just mentioning to him that if the DJ should play this song, oh my God, everywhere go scatter.
Go scatter.
What's the title of the song?
Yeah, that's
Goat.
Ghost
by Costa Stitch.
Goat
by Costa Teach
and Fuse, yeah.
Okay, Goat by Costa Teach.
Yeah, Costa Teach, a South African guy.
Featuring Fuse.
Fuse, yeah.
Okay, we go find out. You get them, Abi. You get them. Olex will find out.
I know. I trust him. No, I know.
You the feeling me?
No, I did feel him.
We don't. Okay.
I don't dey dance here since.
Now make I ask another question because you see today, you see too playful. We just walk out that one where they be like say, go for sure, come out. Where you get that hype energy from?
Okay, the thing is in our entertainment industry. Okay, maybe because of time, I might not be able to go straight deep into how I transformed from starting as a comedian into being an MC, into being a hype person. You understand? But in this our industry, I just feel the only way you can thrive is if you can put your own different spice. You can put your own unique spice. Everybody, we have a lot of hype men. We have a lot of event hosts. We have a lot of people doing this same thing. You understand? So you have to put in something different, something unique. And I discovered that I do these things effortlessly. I don't have to go on drugs before I can shout and jump.
That's nice.
I don't have to do anything. I don't have to. You understand? So it just comes naturally, and then I'm all over the place and I don't get tired. And I feel like, okay, since I'm not tired, why can't I continue doing this thing?
When I never tire.
I never tire. I know the tire now. 700% energy.
You 700 waiting.
Percent energy.
Hey.
And I see they carry like 500 go house.
And the kind of energy where we get for year, 93.9% energy.
I never no reach.
Energy.
Okay.
Energy. Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go on break. When we come back, we go enter top 3 at 3 marathon. It's the Friday show.
Got the vibe, I'm got the mood. I know the lies, wanna be dope. Me and my nigga
top 3 at 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's still the Friday show. Solutions 93.9 FM. Well, the energy is still there because energy 3-2-1 action, too playful. We'll be holding down the station tonight. Aha. The Hippie Hype Friday show. Let's share. My gosh, yeah, guys, you can watch us live on Facebook, facebook.com/Solutions939 FM, facebook.com/Solutions939 FM. We'll go straight to top 3 at 3 this afternoon. We're still in the segment, right? MC Twinkle is still in the building. His star is shining. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You know, be little star, now long star, now big star. My for. Aha.
Kiki. Here we go, say V for the energy, E for the vibe. E for the energy, V for the vibe. E for the energy, V for the vibe. E for the energy, V for the vibe. Ndi wo lo lo. Ela. Take one now.
Okay.
Tolava.
Okay, we'll talk about the brand new song. And I want Twinkle, you said listen to the brand new song, so we go rate time.
Oh,
you understand?
Okay. All right, let's go.
Over 10. All right, so let's go straight to the first song right now.
On top 3 today we have Fino and Olamide with Ojemba.
Okay, remember, Fino and Olamide, they be like bread and butter. Let me say they know they leave each other. Ojemba, brand new sound. Fino, Olamide Bado.
Cover me up.
It's top 3 at 3.